Hi guys, this is Sajna Bidal and welcome to the Business Analysis Guide. So this is part 3 of our elicitation series, How to Gather Requirements. In today's video, we'll discuss one of the most widely used requirement gathering techniques, that is the interview technique. So we will see some of the pros and cons of this technique and also common mistakes done by BAs while using this technique. So let's get started. So as I mentioned, interview is one of the most widely used requirement gathering technique. But what is this technique all about? So, if you're gathering information from your stakeholders through in-person meetings or conference calls by asking them questions and engaging with them in lengthy discussions, what you're doing is you're using the interview technique. As simple as it is. Now let's take a look at some of the common mistakes done by BAs while using this technique. First big mistake is BAs do not invite the right participants. I've seen in many projects, BAs engage only a subset of the stakeholders and ignore the rest. As a result, they are not able to capture the needs of all the stakeholders. Now, identifying stakeholders later in a project's life cycle might prove to be very expensive as you need to incorporate the needs of the stakeholders later. You do not prepare yourself adequately before the meeting. Preparation can be in terms of referring to supporting documents, business requirements, or even preparing a question list before the meeting. If you are wondering what kind of preparation you should be doing before a requirement gathering session, take a look at my elicitation part 1 video series, where I have discussed at length how you need to prepare for a requirement gathering session and how to conduct the meeting. BAs do not prepare a detailed agenda. This is the third big mistake. An agenda ties down the scope of the meeting and makes everyone aware about the goal of the meeting. This leaves little room for participants to digress from the main topic and makes the meeting much more fruitful. BAs do not engage the participants effectively. Now, how do you engage participants effectively? Well, in an interview technique, you should be asking more of open-ended questions rather than closed-ended ones. Like, for example, what are your business goals? What are the business benefits you're planning to achieve? And please explain your payment processing system and so on. These kind of questions compel the business stakeholders to give you much more detailed information and help you as a BA to drill down into details and gather much granular information. So if you're wondering what kind of questions you should be asking your stakeholders, take a look at my elicitation series part 1 and part 2 video, where I've given you a list of questions that you can use during a requirement gathering session. I've also compiled the list of questions and it is available on our website for download. The downloadable link is available in the description box below. So take a note of that. The last big mistake that BAs make is they do not capture action items. I've seen BAs engaging in lengthy discussion with the stakeholders without making a note of anything. What happens later is you tend to forget some portion of the discussion. So it is a good practice to carry your question list along with you in the meeting and make a note of the responses against the questions. This will come also very handy when you're preparing the minutes of meeting after the meeting. Minutes of meeting is a very important artifact which lays down the consensus between all the stakeholders and gives enough clarity to everyone on the action items on both the parties. Okay, so now let's take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of the interview technique. First big advantage is it helps you establish better rapport with your stakeholders. So since you engage with the stakeholders in long, lengthy discussions, it helps you foster a good and healthy relationship with the stakeholders. Second advantage is it helps you observe non-verbal behavior. So if you are having an in-person meeting with your stakeholder, it will help you gather some non-verbal cues on whether a stakeholder is in agreement or disagreement about a particular requirement or issue that is being discussed in the meeting. The third advantage is a BA can follow up and ask probing questions in order to confirm his or her understanding. Some disadvantages of this technique is it is pretty time consuming as you need to plan for these meetings well in advance. Secondly, if you're new to this technique, some amount of training will be required before you can start using this technique. So, to sum it up, guys, interview is a very effective technique if it is used in the right way and if you're catering to a small set of stakeholders. That's all for today. In my next video, we will discuss how to gather requirements using the workshop technique. So if you have liked this video, drop us a like, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. Thank you very much.